Okay, everyone, welcome back. It's been a long time. Once again, I'm not very good at keeping track of myself of posting videos, but I don't know. Every single day I come back thinking of another video to record, another idea. So let's get into it. So I've been back and forth for the past couple of months with a lot of stuff, and I just realized it's a matter of perspective. It's not what I want to talk today, but I also want to add that into today's video because it's something that you realize that life is gonna be. Sometimes it could be a downward spiral. Sometimes it could be that you're in top of the world. But embrace those feelings as well. Embrace the fact that sometimes you're gonna feel happy, sometimes you're gonna feel horrible, and it's what makes life better. I think when you embrace those feelings, when you stop forcing yourself to feel in a different way when things happen to you, you just accept it. Let's call it like that. But yeah, what I wanted to talk about today, I had this idea, I think it was last night or either last night or today in the morning. Title was something like reading books might help you save your life. Not literally in a life or death situation, but in various aspects of your life. I have purchased a lot of info products for the past 2 years or so. A lot of courses, mentorships, any other kind of information, blogs, subscriptions that basically leads you to the same thing. We live in a modern era that we want everything right away in a matter of seconds, especially if you live in first world, in the United States, Europe. You have everything in a matter of seconds. You make a transaction, it takes seconds. You get into a website, it takes seconds. Everything is instantly. So when you purchase, most of the time, a course, an info product is basically based on things that either people learn from it and they want to teach it from you, or is something that they learn from others. On this case, what I want to talk about books and how this relates is simply the fact that you are getting a course or getting information of something based on how to solve that problem. Let's call it like that, because not always going to talk about a specific problem, but in terms of the books that you read. Recently I read the book called The Alchemist. Probably many of you have heard it before, and it left me with a lot of questions within myself, and with a lot of questions of the book as well. But in books in general, what I wanted to say is you get basically the same information as courses, but in a less entertaining way and in a longer period of time. I will also say is in a cheaper way, depending on how much is your budget per books. I usually buy books used. I'm gonna be honest with you. I rarely pay more than $5 per book. But once again, I would say books is also learning from the mistakes from others, or telling stories based on a success story. Let's call it like that. Some books are talking about success stories or stories in general, things that happen to them. David Goggins' books, for example, is a success story or a manual to change your life in different aspects of your life. But once again, you're always getting information based on someone else's mistakes or life lessons. And that's good. I mean, not all of us should be making a lot of mistakes, but mistakes are what makes us better. Failing is what makes us better as well. Sometimes it sucks when you fail on a lot of stuff, but it's what takes you to another level. Anyways, getting back to it, I will also say, now to wrap it up on this quick video, is that do things without fear as well. It's one of the biggest lessons I've been learning for the past couple of months, that I always have this internal fear of something happening. It's not fear of thinking of somebody else's or what people think, fear or feel of failure. It's no longer that, at least for myself. That is, you have that constant fear or something. It's like, I don't know. So when you remove that fear from yourself, it's like nothing else matters in a good way. You kind of feel that you broke a chain. On that note, I just wanted to say, depending on the books that you read, the information that you get might teach you a lesson that either help you improve something in your life or help you prevent making a mistake in your life in the future. If you're interested, let me know, and I can drop a huge amount of book lists that I've read for the past couple years. I've started reading about 2 years ago, and I probably have read around 30 to 40 books. It's not a huge amount, but it's a big amount. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you.